Hello and welcome to the P.G.M show. I'm your host, Peter Gordon McKinnon. Hi. How are you? That's what I meant to say. How are you? I hope you're all well and good wherever you are, be it UK, Australia, USA, if you have the compunction on checking this out. I guess I could probably say now in all truthfulness that this is going to be the last part of the journey I was on when I became an extra actor here in Wellington, New Zealand. It really all began with meeting Nicole, that's her name, who ran P.G.M Talent. And she tapped me on the shoulder in a bank and said, "By any chance, are you an actor?" I said, "Yes, I am." Just got out of a performing arts course. Well, I didn't. I did a few stints in the pubs and nightclubs and with all the drinks and parties and anyway. Enough of that. But this part, I'm telling you, is really the pinnacle of the whole story of the first extra acting I did here as a Hobbit. I had one other, but this one was the big red carpet extravaganza, bonanza that took the world by storm. I mean, by storm. This was the red carpet for the Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. And there were thousands upon thousands of people lined up throughout Wellington streets. Me, I got asked by P.G.M Talent, Cole, to be a Hobbit, an extra Hobbit, with other friends of mine who were in the same scene, and to walk the red carpet, not alongside the big name actors, no. Band of small hobbits, we banded together and walked that red carpet. Along with elves and Rohan and other actors or extra actors were also invited to walk that long red carpet. It was fun. I must tell you, it was fun. Anyway, I did cheat a wee bit. There are my action figures for the Lord of the Rings. Sorry for that. I'll say that again. These are the Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, or Fellowship of the King, really. Action figures on my shelf, you could say, my Blu-ray shelf. So I'll finish off by putting Hobbits up while I'm talking, and hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, the march along the streets where some of the extras had to march on, they had to, because the streets were lined with this huge red carpet from one end of Wellington city streets to the embassy, we call it, is a picture theatre that the premiere was going to be. And in future questions I probably will get asked, why don't you show any pictures? Well, in the future I will be showing you pictures of that theatre and the seats, because they have a uniqueness to these seats. They're all signed and plaqued with bronze plaques on the seat's arms themselves. And I will show you some pictures. And of me walking down that red carpet. But not, alas, tonight. And Samwise Gamgee is falling down. He's just lean him up on the we'll just get rid of his cape. Get rid of his cape. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Fling his cape. Take off Egon. Take off Vecman. And here gently. Okay. So really, in this messes of people lining the streets, like I said, we hobbits, extra hobbits, were set out a task to walk that long walk in the heat of summer. And I'll put the year down here. It was amazing how many tourists were there that year. There were thousands of people. I ended up shaking hands with so many people. My hands got absolutely raw. But I was excited, like everybody else was excited. I got to meet a lot of beautiful people. I got to entertain friends who were on that red carpet with me, and one-liners and sarcastic remarks and wisecracks. Just immensely fun time and a day. Because it was a day. I mean, we had to get all our costumes on, of course. No, he hasn't got his cape on, but it's not falling off. Some of these figures can be a little bit temperamental. I think they've gotten old over the years. So yeah, they can get a little bit old. And this is my Gandalf you saw in the first part. The hand came off. I must get that fixed. So I've got some of these action figures, swords in their hand, or Boromir's horn in one of his hands. There's an action figure fell down. So we didn't get to walk with the famous actors. That was the question. As they were cavalcaded down with cars and what have you on the red carpet. So we went separately. And just for, it's like a carnival atmosphere. And I was just excited. And I think I was speaking to the press or someone, and I got overexcited and shouted into the mic, and I think it was just pure excitement. I felt really, really stupid afterwards. Still do, but it's in the past now, and all I can remember, it was just excitement. Oh, the hobbits have fallen down. They'll get away with it. Up here, get Samwise. Okay, it was a little wedding, by the way, so stand up. Come on. Place him there. Those hobbits there now. I've only got one to go. I tell the story of this red carpet and this hobbit. Lord of the Rings was so massive and so eventful that I was in awe. I was humbled. I was so honoured to actually walk down that red carpet. I mean, the movie won 11 Oscars for that year. And really, I gotta say, it was just, for layman's terms, it was fantastic fun. Everything. From the scene, what I was in, costume fitting, and meeting lots more friends that over here, and I think at that time in my life, I stopped drinking. Because it was that time that the reason came into my mind to stop drinking. So I was sober. I didn't drink, and that I think the excitement and the fun came back into my life then, and it was good timing because it made it all the more meaningful for me. So place is the Mr. Frodo on here. Bad lady, not bad lady. And Sylvia. This one's very hard to actually stand up, so I guess that's the story. How I guess that's the story of a journey that I was so fortunate to be picked up by a talent agent, so fortunate and in the right place at the right time that to be picked to be a Hobbit in Samwise Gamgee's wedding, which I loved immensely. I loved meeting the other extras cast in that. I loved putting on the makeup, and I loved putting on the costume, and I loved being in that scene. I guess I was happy and content and coming off a very, very turbulent chapter in my life to actually start another chapter and end it with being asked, and I took that honour, to be an extra Hobbit walking down the red carpet. That's really it. I thank P.G.M Talent for giving me that honour. And there's a little bit of an extra story in this, a little extra bonus in this. We were waiting in a bar, and I didn't drink. Waiting in a bar, all of us, just to, what was it, go out, I think, and walk down the red carpet. And all these people came up to this banister, or this glass area where you could go out and have some lunch or dinner or drink. And it was over. I mean, there's glass here, and people could actually walk by and come in and have a drink and stuff like that. I will show you the pictures. I will show you the photos. In a small kaleidoscope, or what is that? Menagerie of images. I don't know how to say it. Collage of pictures. And people ask me for autographs, and so I go out there and why are all these people gathering? We're not big stars, we're not A-listers, we're not even B or C and D-listers, but it was such, in my mind, it was really odd, it was really weird. It's why are people asking for autographs? And really, I think it was just the excitement for these guys to have an autograph of a Hobbit. I don't know what it was. I can't explain it. I really can't explain it. Maybe you can in the comments. But it was absolutely an honour also to actually give all these people a smile. Give these people, something to remember. Even if it was an A-lister. Something to take home, something to share. I was there if they weren't from New Zealand. I guess, that's the thing really these days. These days are so entwined with arguments and fights and around the world, and I guess when you have a chance like I did, and probably people do, other people do, I mean, just put a smile on someone's face or make them laugh. Kid's face, adult's face, your face. Just make them smile. I guess I did. was excited. I was having fun, and really, that's the whole thing. I had fun, and people smile. I was honoured. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I don't know what I was talking about. So, forgive me for I babbled a wee bit. But thank you for watching my journey on. Did I tell you I was a hobbit in Samwise Gamgee's wedding? Did I tell you that? Anyway, thank you for watching. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and share, and comment down below. I'm Peter McKinnon. This has been the P.G.M Show. Until next time, take care, stay safe. I'll see you later.